Thank you. I feel it. So I just try to stay humble and just strap up, put my seatbelt on, and go for the ride. This morning, Detroit thought I didn't know that he was being. I didn't even know he was listening like that. I pray to God that he that he stays. It's not about the interview when he gets out or nothing like that. Like I really want that for him. He deserves it. Like, hey to everybody that's joining. Hey to everybody that's still here. I know y'all were expecting Shakie to be here, but he's across the street right now. He listens to you all the time. Really? Okay. That's cool. Like I wish a lot of more people would be as transparent and as bold as he is. My addiction, we'll say one more time, I was addicted to opioids, painkillers. Percocets were my drug of choice. Percocets, Lortabs, Vicodin. When I couldn't get that, I was dealing with X pills, E pills. We call them rolls where I'm at. I'm in Memphis. I never did like cocaine or like the hard stuff like that. But it was pretty much pills. Of course, weed was, of course, that was always a factor, but it was primarily it was painkillers. And at the time when I was on them, they were easier to get. So you could buy like a 10 milligram perk for like $6. Now I think shit, they would charge you per milligram. So a 20 milligram perk, you gonna pay $20 for it. Probably more than that. Like they charge out the ass for them. Because they crack down, of course, on could cost $40. God damn. See, when they crack down on it, because a lot of white people were dying for it. Now it's an epidemic. So and now it's harder to get. So of course, people that get them, they raise the prices for them. But when I was doing them, man, you can get them motherfuckers in abundance. But how in the world did you go cold turkey? Because I wanted God more than anything. I did. I knew, like, it's crazy because when I would take them, y'all, you have to understand, I wouldn't even get high. I would not get high. I didn't take them, get high, and go to a club or do reckless, crazy stuff. I would take them. I had just got my apartment in Atlanta. My job was on the same street. Pretty much, my depression was so bad. I wanted to die. Like, I hated myself. I hated everything about myself. So when I took them pills, it made me be able to look in the mirror and be like, okay, you kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel yourself a little bit more. But what I would do is I would get on YouTube and I would watch spiritual teachings. I would watch so many people like even Sister Soldier, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, Minister Louis Farrakhan. I would listen to this guy named Stephen Darby. I would listen to different spiritual teachers from all different types of and different ranks and levels of it. And that gave me I think that gave me my covering for why I never OD'd. I could have easily have been slipped a bad pill and would have been dead. I've never dealt with a overdose situation. Thank God. I never went to sleep and didn't wake up. Like I've always been able to hold down jobs and stuff. Thank you, Empress. While I was addicted. But for 10 years, though, my life didn't move. I used to want to be an actor. Like I thought that by the time I was 23 that I would be accepting awards, you know what I'm saying, on all type of platforms and things like that. But nah, I was addicted to drugs at 22. Selling my body sometimes. I never like robbed nobody or like hurt nobody or nothing like that. But I've done some dumb shit. And having low self-esteem doesn't make it better because you don't even have pride in your body. You don't like yourself. So what is it to sell your body for $20, $30, $40? You know what I'm saying? Like that was nothing. I don't know how Shakie does it on his thing, but I'm sure he does it like mine. I don't let people up in the queue unless you got sins. Them look like troll pages. So nah, that queue is for like friends and family, like people that on real pages. So that's how we gonna keep it going. I don't know if there are admins in here. Are there? It doesn't even matter. I don't care about admin. I don't be dealing with them negative comments anyway. Tisha, you here? Okay, cool. Appreciate that, sis. Yeah, fuck that box. So it may look real. All right, cool. But anyway, like I don't mind answering. Like if y'all got like questions in regards to it. I don't mind. Like it's nothing that I'm ashamed of. Like you can't. There's absolutely nothing that nobody could ever wake up on me. Like I'm a whole man, a whole nigga. Like my past is my past. Like where I'm at now is not my final destination. It's just a pit stop. Like nobody didn't mess your teeth up. How can prescription painkillers mess your teeth up? Look at my teeth. See, I've always been up to par on my hygiene the whole time. Like I never let myself go. Like I was always a pretty boy. I still like I'm very OCD about cleanliness. Very much. So even in the height of my addiction and all this type of stuff, always kept the roof over my head. I've never known painkillers to rot anybody's teeth out. I'm just saying. There are people who are for a lifetime prescribed painkillers. People who have different forms of cancer and more shit. So I didn't know that. But thank God it never affected me. I'm gonna just put it like that. So Santana blamed the people. Who is Santana? They eat your teeth up. Okay, well y'all, hey, y'all teaching me. But from a person who did them for 10 years, they've never done anything to my teeth. I thought that was the crack, the cocaine, the meth, well, the meth and the crack. I didn't know anything that painkillers could ruin your teeth. And some people be chewing them. Damn, how hard do y'all think a peel is? It's not like you chewing concrete. Shit. Yo, weird. Some people chew them, that's why. How hard do you think a peel is? Like, the fuck? Like, so y'all never chew. A peel ain't no harder than a fucking Tylenol or something like that. Like, can you admin the Sip Nation page, Brieon? Sure. Can the Sip Nation page write something in the comments? Type anything? Sure. Okay, hold on a second. I just did it. I used to chew mine too because I didn't, when I got really like up into it, I didn't want to wait till the motherfuckers kick in. So I used to bite them bitches, like just bite them. I want that effect like right then and there. Like right then and there. Yeah. I don't like the taste. Oh, you just gotta have a little chaser. See, I don't drink alcohol. I don't understand how y'all drink alcohol. I hate liquor. Brown liquor, dark liquor. I don't even like wine. I do not like the taste of alcohol. Brieon, how did you? Because my little bro learned. I don't drink either. You was 21. You was doing it as a baby. You still had baby teeth. That's why. 21? Who got baby teeth at 21? Okay, we got a lot of pill experts here. Okay, so let's like get back to the topic at hand. I need your number. All right, Tisha, I got you. Yo, my page is banned for 24 hours, y'all. You can always like hit me up on IG. It's my name on there. It's Brieon Top Tier. It's not private or nothing. I don't recommend nobody going cold turkey. I don't. I have not to my home, but I know I have a different type of strength. I know I do. I've always known it. I never wanted to be addicted to drugs. I was that kid that like didn't even want to deal with people who smoke cigarettes, smoke weed. Like I've never been that type of person. But I couldn't go to rehab. I didn't have health insurance. If you don't have health insurance, you're going to be subject to those state funded facilities, which are, I don't recommend them. That's where you're going to get like the homeless people on the streets and things of that sort. That's what you're going to get in regards to those type of people. But if you have some insurance, of course, you get a little more, the nicer facilities. As a single guy, like I had my own apartment, like I had my little car, like I couldn't go away for no damn 30 days or whatever. Who was going to pay my rent? I didn't have a roommate or nothing. So I couldn't do it. So I had to like tough that shit out. That's why I say some of the toughest people and the strongest people out of the world are people who beat drug addiction without rehab. That's a dangerous person. Doing Suboxone is a dependency, just like it really is. They have this drug I call Suboxone. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but it's like a strip. You put the strip like under your tongue, or you could put it like right here on your mouth. They give you that when you are coming off of the opiates because it helps with, or it stops the withdrawal symptoms. But that becomes a drug and people become dependent upon that because that gets you high too. It's just like methadone. It's the same thing. Methadone is a drug. So how bad was your addiction? My tolerance had gotten over 200 milligrams a day. I had over like $150 drug habit every day. I had a job where I had access to money like that. A day. Imagine what I could have been doing, like not including what I was spending my whole paycheck on that shit. Like, This person asked me, are you still dating Shakie? You see me on his fucking page right now, but you're asking me, am I dating Shakie? I was prescribed 420 methadone a month. Wow. The fact that they even prescribed you, wrote their prescription like that, that was a plan. You feel me? How did that make you feel? Shakie, shut up. Very bad. No, like, that's like a dumb question. I'm on his live. Like, I don't like your attitude, little boy. You rude. I ain't been no little boy in a long time. I'm a whole man over here, boy. What you talking about? Don't let that, like, well taken care of, like, fool you. I'm a grown ass man. I'm on Shakie's live. I'm not in Shakie's house. After a while, you don't get high. You take them not to be sick. There you go. And that's somebody that actually knows what they're talking about. That's what happens. You don't get high after a certain amount of time. Like, you're just doing it to literally stop your body from feeling like horrible. Like, my boy Detroit Thought, I know he's high right now because I know what it looks like. No problem. Now, thank you. It's easy to talk about it. He's high right now. Most addicts are going to be high when they go into rehab. That's like a mentally, like, that's a big thing. But when that high wear off in a couple hours and he realized where he's at, and you guys, I wanted to like, when I got banned, I was like, oh my God, I got to talk to this boy. I have to talk to him. That's how Shakie came. Hey, you can, and I wasn't even expressing to him what happened. So this is how I know it was meant for me to talk to him. So I had to come on his page, on the Shakie's page. But what I wanted to tell him was that, no, what I couldn't tell him that. What I was saying to y'all, the comments was, y'all making it that much harder for that boy to stay because y'all filled his Cash App up. So he got hundreds of dollars on his Cash App now. When them pills wear off, Understand, he's not there by court order, which means he can leave at any moment. So he can leave and go get high. That's where that real fight gonna start. And I'm like, they just sending this boy money. They don't even know they were really hurting him more than they were helping him. For an addict, they only sent him 75. You don't know what his cash app was on before. What it was. $75 is a lot of money for an addict. Are you serious? Yeah, they do take your phone. They take your phone. I don't think you can have your phone like for like what the first like 7 days or something like that, which is a good thing. They don't want you to. You need to really. Your first few days gonna be spent detoxing anyway. I don't know why y'all got him thinking that he finna go in there and get us a box. Cause that's not finna happen. He not finna have nothing. They don't give us a Tylenol. You had your phone when you were in Dallas. So you had your phone on your first day and your second day and your third day in rehab. Let me ask, was this something that was assisted with your health benefits, or was this a state funded type thing? Because all that makes a difference. Thank y'all for the gifts. Appreciate that, Soli, babe. Appreciate that. Thank you. I'm thirsty, y'all. Let me check out with me to get something to drink. Y'all want to see what the weather looks like here in Memphis? It's been like really, really depressing and like rainy and real dreary and shit the past few days. But today the sun is actually out. It's still cold as shit. It's like 40 degrees. See the sun. Damn, I can't even see. It's so many people in my life and family addicted to pills. Y'all see how such an important and vital conversation this is to talk about? Like, it's a real thing. Yeah. Let me get something to drink, y'all. Yeah, the sun out. It's really cold in Memphis. Yup. I like the way this weather feels, though. Thank y'all for the gifts. Appreciate it. Shakie to be proud. It'd be like oh shit, I let this go. It'd be like pulling teeth to get like from 4 boxes, to get to 4 stars to 5 on my live. Teach me the secret. Thank y'all. Shakie said thank you. Just be you. Your smile is everything. And put the ice in after. You put the ice in after. Yes, you are rare. I'm an Aquarius. A February Aquarius. Be careful. They trying to clip you in Charlie group. Wow. Okay, so what am I doing that goes against guidelines from what are we doing right now? Y'all see how petty they are? And they were doing that yesterday too, because Charlie's clip, of course, right now, y'all. They so petty. They are so petty. But see, we teach on my live all the time. So let me get to y'all. Shakie with a whole man. I understand that we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers, rulers of the dark arts, spiritual wickedness in high places, which is in reference to the ranks and levels of demons. Like, it's no need for that. Like, I be telling people on my live, like, what y'all saw, like, with the wedding the other day, like, that's what you call a key. That's what you call pure entertainment. You don't have to, like, be, like, trying to clip people's live and fuck with their paychecks and shit, all because, like, you don't, like somebody. Like, what's y'all issue? Like, okay, well, can we spam these comments with hearts? Can y'all spam the comments with hearts? Nobody trying to get clip hating ass Charlie because you banned. You shouldn't have been talking shit. Shit. That don't help. Listen, y'all, if they clip, they can only do it for like 10 minutes because we not violating nothing. We just talking. That's what I heard too. Maces are what combated. Does anybody know if that's true? Y'all heard that? There, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I don't care about Charlie. I don't care why you so mad. What you so mad for? Gifting helps. Okay, let's get these gifts rolling in. Charlie, what you so mad for? Because I'm on my nigga page? Because you ain't got nobody? You ain't even know I ain't got a body.